that special day. Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
I'm doing what the wheel wants.
Everybody a fun assignment to
I
do today.
hate this so much. Medic cosplay? Of course. We're doing this again. Cat ear headphones. It's what the wheel wanted, so it's what the wheel gets. Also, hello. Welcome to chat. Let me... Okay, so... Okay, you'll be here in a bit. Alright, it's fine. People are texting me and it's weird. Okay. But yeah, we're doing this. Don't mind me. I just need to mess with some things so the music isn't as loud.
メッセージ来てる。
I forgot my notification sounds were on. Let me turn those off really fast. That was embarrassing. Whoops, let me just turn that down. my game that I play, I have a message. We'll ignore that though, for the better good of humanity. Okay. That was loud. I'm sorry. So, for a lot of people who will watch this after, they'll be like, what the fuck are you doing? This is weird, Toby. And yes, it is. I indulge that it is the weirdest thing I have possibly ever done, but it's what the wheel wanted. Yes, I'm leaning on my laundry basket. We've gone over this. I'm just too lazy to do it right now. It's fine. It's just, it's what the Wheel of Punishment wanted, and it wouldn't let me do anything else, so. Alright. Once Ads gets back, I will go over what game we're playing. Right now I can see the chat, I'll pull it up later. Focus on me. Hello. It's my face. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. I should probably change the lights. A lot of people already know what Doki Doki Literature Club is, because it was very popular a long time ago. But not a lot of people do. Okay, Ads will be here soon, so we can go here. Okay, hang on. Just need to make sure everything's working properly. Ha 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 ha. Alright, and let's see if it works. Oh my god. Stream catch up where I am.
How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality?
Also, I'm going to be taking the gloves off just because they make my hands sweat profusely. Okay, it's working. Good. As you can clearly tell from this whole thing right here, this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. I was a child when I first got this game. Okay. Now, let's play the game. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit that. But yes, I do urge you that if there is something that might be triggering to you, don't watch me play this game, because I want all of my subscribers and friends who watch my stuff to be safe. Okay. You agree that you're not... This game thinks I'm 13. Highly disturbing content? I agree. What should we put the name as? Crap, I need Addie here for this because I can't decide for myself. Also, these headphones are not plugged in. These ones, they aren't plugged in. It's these ones that I'm wearing. Ah, I tricked you there. Buckaroo. You're here, what should I name myself? I can't think of a thing to name myself. I need help. Should I just name myself like fucking cottage cheese or something? Also, I took should I name myself? Ads, I need help. Help me out here. Come on. This isn't fair. Okay, Bob Ross it is. Bob I can't even spell with the do you vote to keep Bob Toss? I meant to hit R. Should we just do Bob Toss? That I'm going crazy. We'll just do Bob Ross. It won't let me click space, so no. We'll do Bob Toss. We're doing Bob Toss. Yes, okay. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you've never seen yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Ads, is that how you feel about our friendship? God, this webcam won't stick. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Why is this main character such a dick? I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Oh, tough. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Bob Todd. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. Spooky! I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you didn't want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. God, I've been in this cosplay for 20 minutes and I'm already sweating. I don't even have the vest on. I just got into it as fast as I could. Alright, you know what? We'll say we did the medic cosplay with the cat ear headphones. I don't want that being my legacy. Now what do you get? You just hit me like this. Sorry, my ADHD is really not liking the texture of that left foot. Alright, back to normal. Somewhat. That was tight. Okay. We cross cat hair. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students. By the way, Bob Toss, I don't know why I'm making my face so high. Have you decided on a club you want to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Bob Toss is dick. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our mini conversations where I just simply go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming an NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Yes, all the funny ones. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Because you're a bitch. That's why. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. What does relent mean? Is this camera even pointing at my face? Yeah, it is. We're fine. This is so hot. Hang on. Sweatshirt time. I'm sorry. This is like going all out of the way. Okay, hang on. I just need to take that off for a second. Don't mind this, it'll be over in a second. I can't fucking wear this stuff for too long because my room is really fucking hot right now. It is like becoming an issue with how warm it is in here. So, you now get sweater me, okay? There was a sock in my pocket for some reason. I don't know why I have such weird fucking things I need to put in my sweaters. Where are my glasses? I should probably put them on. I'm sorry this is getting so derailed from what it was originally supposed to be, but I just cannot today apparently. There are my glasses. Now I might actually be able to see properly. Okay. Back. Okay. It should be getting better now. So, let's get back to the game. More than... Okay. Relent. I guess seeing her worry so much about me even makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm not the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Why am I such a dick? Sayori's so nice. Bob Toss needs to get tossed in prison. That's a bad joke. Meanie. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Nah, he does, yes! Petition to throw Bob Toss in prison for being a dick. I have fries in a Burger King bag, and I want to get them, but I know it's like rude to eat on stream. Also, Prim is sleeping near the bag, and I don't want to wake her up with the bag noises. And thus marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. You didn't sell your soul, you overdramatic bitch. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally... Why can't I say generally, fucking Jesus, generally used for third-year classes and activities. Adds, if you ever want to clip anything of me struggling to say words, you can do that. Because that's funny. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. That music scared me. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Bob Toss, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. I know, this club is full of incredibly cute girls. Prison. I don't know why I'm saying prison, like, it's just the name that we chose. It just seems sketchy, like this is just a sketchy guy. Wait, return, I didn't mean to press that. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. First year! Why do grown-ass men simp after Natsuki? Because she's a first year. Ah! Okay, anyways. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Bob Toss. Monica smiles sweetly. Don't trust people who smile sweetly. Ugh. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Yeah, Bob Toss. You suck. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come, sit down, Bob Toss. We made room for you at the table. So you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have few desks arranged on the table, as Sayori mentioned. It's been lighting so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling wrong for it, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! I don't know what that sound was. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Should I make Natsuki's voice like super fucking deep? I'm gonna do that. Sayori grabs one first and Monica and I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? It's like listening to an audiobook but cursed! I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Wait, I can get fries for this and make it sound like I have food in my mouth. We're making this extra good. Yes, make it deep, perfect. I will. It's fine. It's just a bag. It's fine. It's just a bag. Don't look at me like that. I'm sorry. Did you enjoy the view of my kneecaps? Ooh, I have tried. I'm gonna make it sound like I'm eating so that I have an excuse to eat on stream. Okay. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything! I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe! But not for you know, you dummy! Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us a commission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I'll enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Monika, I never trusted you from the beginning. So, suck on that. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Uh-huh. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? I don't know. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Cupcakes. The cupcakes taste like French fries to me. But yes, cupcakes do sound good. Red velvet cupcakes are the best. Eating cupcakes with a sentient AI! Yes. Around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy making something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monika really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. How many people are very interested in putting all the effort in to start something brand new? I didn't read that sentence correctly. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Wait, hang on. You know it! There you go. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Where is my water bottle? Okay, sorry, I need to find it. Because as much as I love fries, they're dry as fuck. I found it. Oh fuck, I almost fell over. I got it. Shall I show Prim off on stream? Prim. It's time to look at my arms. It's Prim. She's just a bit sweet. But look at her, she's so cute. Pretty Prim. Toss, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I'm not even sure if you could see Prim on screen. Yeah, you could, but she was kind of hidden by the text. It's fine. Considering manga, I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Yes, Prim is very cute. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Cause you're thinking with your dick, Bob Tosh. Fucking weirdo. I just tried to drink water with the lid on. I'm so done. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep into complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't that amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with The Rock. The Rock. The Rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I hesitate to say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror!
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Nevermore!
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left some piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you're working on a poem called
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on his shoulder.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them!
Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe, if you share some of your work, you can set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for you, Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems! We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone! Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Foxhouse? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Oh, what's that? Now we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. Foxhouse, you're a complete dick. Water. My voice is gonna be destroyed after this stream. I bluntly confirmed with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm sorry, I thought... Bob Thomas... You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. That's because you're a bitch, Bob Toss. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, why the fuck do I have a sock in my sweater pocket? What the fuck? When did this happen? That almost landed in the cat's water dish. Whoops. Every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed!
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting, so we all can share. Monika looks over at me once more. Bob Toss, I look forward to seeing how you can express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress this class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Bob Toss, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart from the clubroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a letter club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem, eh? Time to write a poem! Pick words that someone will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poems most. Okay. Cheeks. Scars. Vivid. Sensation. Eternity. Melody. Passion. Inferno. Death. Tears. Good luck. Despise. Misery. Pain. Crimson. Cry. Disarray. Massacre. Forgive. Calm. Amazing. Breathe. Hi again, Bob Toss. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I'll at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club, and I am almost out of water. So, what I'm gonna do really fast is I'm going to set up a nice little scene. You see this one? Don't worry. It'll be different soon. That is not the thing I wanted to click. Okay. Grammarly help. How do... There we go. Okay. So, whenever I put this on screen, we will have a little time to take a break and, you know, get some stuff, get some water, and just overall have a good time. It is intermission time! Woo! Woo! Okay. So I will mute everything. You'll probably be able to hear the music in the background, but I need to get some water. Ads, if you just want to chill out for a bit, maybe also get something, like a snack or something, do it. Intermission time is just the time where we can chill out and get stuff. Okay. I will be right back. And yeah, I'll be back. Okay, we're back. I got my water. Okay, you'll be back? Alright. Alright, we'll go back to intermission time then until you're back. That was probably from a while ago, but we'll be back. Once Ads is back, we'll be back. Okay, you're back. We can start again. I was just about to send something to one of my friends on Snapchat, like, yeah, I stream, and then you just came back, and I was like, oh, they're back! Okay. Let's continue on, shall we? Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Bob Toss. I hope that this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. I mean, it's not like he's having to pay child support, so yeah, it's probably not that overwhelming for him. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not listening to it. Yeah, blah blah blah. I'm leaning back on my laundry basket right now.
Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slap!
Sayori told me
you didn't even want to join any clubs this year! And last year too! I don't know if you plan to just come in here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it!
That is killing my voice. I turned off chat, because I'm dumb. Hold on, let me get that back up again. So many people are texting me when I'm trying to stream now. open back up? Jesus Christ, okay. But my voice is gonna fucking die if I keep doing that, so sadly I will just pick not to be a normal voice. Unless I want to suffer. Okay. Now, Seki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in his locker room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is a literature! Quickly defeated, Natsuki flops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. I'll be gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Yeah, I'm totally having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How's it been? Don't worry, that's because your room is so messy and distracting. And you almost set your house on fire. once. So, you see what really depends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Bob Talk can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to weird situations that you put me into. Oh! Here even brought you something today, you know. What? Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, that's weird. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So anything I dressed up from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to. Bob Toss, you should be in prison. Also, don't mind me ever so casually just sitting on the floor like this. It is way more comfortable because I literally only have to use the mouse for this game. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal. Oh, I already said that. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention. You trying to say something about my ADHD there? That is not... You trying to say something about my ADHD there? I totally didn't tumble around with the wrong mic. Okay. Even if you don't usually read, and we could, discuss it if you want it. How is this girl accidentally being so huge? I've got a bunch of things I like despite me not reading much. This stream is like back by a few seconds on my phone, and it's really funny. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely do this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. How did it? Woo. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to go back to the demon, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a serious conversation before now. She called you stupid. Screw you, Addie. Number one. Number two, I am not stupid. I am smart. Was that a grammatically correct sentence? I think it was. Screw you, ads. That was me. Don't mind me being overdramatic, that's how me and ads always are. Also, why are you cheering when she's calling me stupid? Ads, that's just mean. already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression when she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. You are smart, Yuri just said it the other way. And stop trying to cover up you thinking that I'm stupid. I know me am stupid. I am stupid, but that doesn't mean you can tell me. I'm going nuts already. Ads. You're mean. Also, there are apparently 3 people watching this. Welcome to my descent into madness. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first 2 pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper into her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this now. That's the book that you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... Oh, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. What ads do you... Are you annoyed at me? It's just like... Stop it! Stop the chats! What are you doing? Why? What and why? I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about, anyway? Well... Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison, and while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. I said woohoo for something else? What did you say woohoo for? What did you woohoo for? What did you... I'm interrogating you through a script. I could literally just walk over to your house and just, like, say, what were you woohooing about, and then just leave. That would be funny. That would be comedy. But I won't, because I'm too lazy to do so. She needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Who's knocking on the door? Oh, hello. No, I'm talking to myself. Technically adds too, but I honestly don't know why you did. You still said woohoo. Yes, I'm saying. Okay. I'm live streaming this so people can see it. You said woo for something else? Yes. But why did you say woo, and for what else? I don't know why you said rude. That's Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. I'm just gonna continue like this, as if nothing happened. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Bob Toss? Don't question the name that I chose. It's funny. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I think it was for the intermission. Yeah, it might have been for the intermission. But who knows? This game has a lot of talking in it, so I will probably be drinking a lot of water. Are you enjoying my ceiling that is filled with holes? My holy ceiling? Oh, the two hanging Todorokis, Gil hanging by a noose and It's pretty. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into this. It's been a day, Bob Toss. How are you so dumb? She's so shy, and Warda. What? Inclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just like those kinds of stories. They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, you thought you related to the protagonist. They're made out to be the naive one who related alongside the morals and interfere with the villain's plans. Hi, Holly. No, Holly, come back. What's wrong with you, Holly? Dang. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. I don't know why I turned country all of a sudden, but we're just gonna go with it, I guess. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I say it here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah, it's the wrong person. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to, it's just something I'm not very used to, that is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I still don't understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. She looks funny from the front. One time I had this video of Prim when she was sitting, and she was sitting with her legs like this, and so she just looked really buff, and it was funny. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling was somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realized that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over it. It looks like she's reading from my own book and said, Sorry, I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? Excuse me. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk till it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book bar between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm's in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of my book between her thumb and her forefinger. I I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and never slide on the thumb after it flips far side. But in holding it like this, we're holding even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Eh? Turn the page. Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and her eyes meet. But I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it at my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning the page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Why? My thumb gently lets go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she's also second-guessing all the things that she says and does. Cursed audiobook. Yes, this is like a cursed audiobook. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can clean your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. I'll toss. That's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Wow, it's so embarrassing if you think that. But wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were so conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. This is a terrible way of flirting with someone. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we shared today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait for too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not... It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of her. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading from that. Or would you prefer I only read with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more than that. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters on your own time. Alright! I stand up and make a mental note of where I left off in the book and sit back in my bag. By the way, did you remember to write down a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! I don't know why I made my voice so high for Sayori, but we're just rolling with it. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their phones. Sayori sits on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. What? I'm dying. This is when the game is normal. It gets worse. Sandy is making ridiculous. Oh. You don't want to say hello to... What is on your tail? It's like crusty, Stanley. No, you just came into water. Okay, this one's fine. But, yeah. That. So I can see what's going on.
This isn't you right now, huh?
No, that's me. It's just a bit behind. Yeah. You want to see the setup of the screen? Wabam! Yes. It's like, look at that. Ooh, I'm moving the game. Wow! Yeah, it's honestly pretty laggy because of the internet connection. Yeah. I can already see Martha's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki's and Yuri's reluctantly comply as well, returning to their bags. I do the same with myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Well, just to keep it, just to speed it up, Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Bob Toss. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Are you calling me indecisive? Game? Jeez. James. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even not Sophie's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's Bob Toss's poem. And that makes me feel extra special. Like, I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori holds the shade against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Bob Toss, you're a dick. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean it'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Bob Toss. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I told you. Knowing how much the streams are on. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear Sunshine. You gotta go? Okay, that's fine. I'll read this poem really quick, and then we'll end the stream. Yes, we definitely should finish this. I will read this, and then we'll end the stream. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me, using my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? Look above, the sky is blue, that's secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad, I want breakfast. Alright, I'll save the game, and that is where I'll be ending stream for today. You can see Prim is making an appearance back there, and here is where I have to say goodbye. I will definitely stream this more. Maybe on Friday would be a good day. I might do one tomorrow, just like a short stream, just to move it along, but let's be safe. Don't trust strange men in white vans. Don't do drugs. I will find you. And be safe.